There's a lot of excitement from a fan's perspective or surrounding this team this season with the success you guys had last year and then quite the off season. Does that excitement translate to the team?
I believe so. I believe in Detroit. You got the best fans backing you. Tough city, nose to the ground, grit, grind. Don't say much, but I think they're very proud of us, and we want to make them more proud and expand on the season that we had last year and just keep improving.
Do you guys feel like as a unit you guys are bringing back that mentality, sort of go-to-work basketball that Detroit is used to watching and that they loved so much for so long?
Definitely. I think they saw the excitement. I know the year I got traded here, we still had some tough times, but the city always supported us and showed us love. I think that's when we started to get back to just being who we were, getting a little more comfortable, a little dirty, a little grinding, and like I said, just going to work each and every day. And that's kind of what we're going to rely upon this season. And yeah, I think it's going to make the city love us even more and get back to our roots.
Big offseason in terms of additions and pieces that were added. The core is still there. How do you feel about your position specifically and the backup that they were able to bring in for you?
I was excited. Been around Ish since '08, going to college, battling each other. Boston College versus Wake Forest. Became good friends there. Got in the league, always wish them the best. Then we were in Oklahoma City for a short stint together. So I really pulled for them when they told me that we had a chance to get them. I was excited. That was my approval out of all the candidates, and just happy to get him here. I think he definitely solidifies our second unit. Like you said, it's 1A, 1B, and I think he's really going to push them to another level, and hopefully we can have one of the best benches in the league this year.
Awesome. Last question. Obviously, you've seen the protests that are going on in the NFL, and people have talked a lot about how they don't expect that to stop, and they expect to see some of that in the NBA. Is that something that you've talked about at all with your teammates, or that coach has brought up yet, or is it something that you anticipate having a team conversation about?
I'm pretty sure it's going to happen throughout the season. You're going to see guys do it. We definitely sat down and had a conversation, still getting comfortable talking about it even more, but yeah, anytime a group of people are dehumanized, I think people are going to kind of protest, stand up, try to speak for themselves, and that's just at the moment the era we're in. And like I said, it's something that we've talked with as a team. We're discussing, and we'll figure out a way to, do what we want to do and move on from there.
This is
Awesome.
cool,
Thank you so much.
We've seen Detroit on your chest. We've seen NBA teams on your chest. You're back home. How cool is this for you?
That's a great feeling. Like you said, it feels good to have Detroit across my chest again. Playing out here in high school at Country Day, and then staying home, playing for my dad at Detroit, and then now here at the Pistons. It's like a dream come true. It's a blessing, an honor to be here, and I'm excited.
But I know you're a grinder too. I mean, it's not just a matter of, okay, hey, I'm back home, I'm on the team. I'm sure you have some goals even looking at this roster to say, I can move up here and there. How much do you have in mind for your role this season?
No, I mean, like you said, going in my fourth year, I've got some experience in this league, and I'm ready. I'm putting in a lot of hard work. To get this opportunity this year. I think we have a great young team. But, my role is, like you said, not just to be on this team. I want to come in here and compete. I want to help this team. I want to play, bring energy every night, definitely on the defensive end. And then offensively, just to be aggressive, attack, play my game, and just be a true point guard and run the team.
A little while back, you were in town with the Spurs, and we asked Stan Van Gundy about you because I've had a relationship with that family for so long, and I've respected and admired the way that you played for so long. I imagine it's not going to be a lot of kumbaya when you guys are on the court in practice, but what is that relationship like between the two of you?
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. He's a tough coach, and that's good for me. I need a coach that's going to coach you, get the best out of you. I had that in Coach Keener at Country Day. I had that in my father at Detroit. And being in those, situations where coaches like that, they're on me every single day, help me become a better player. But no, there's a relationship between him and my father. They coached way back in the day at Wisconsin. Obviously, I was a little baby, but just being a student of the game and an NBA fan growing up, definitely seen him coaching at Miami and Orlando, and it was a little funny at first, seeing him. It's like, wow, this is my coach now. This is someone I've known since I was a little kid, but I'm excited, man. It's a great coach. I'm excited what they got going on here, a great young team, and I'm looking forward to it.
Happy to have you here, bud.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it,
Good luck
man.
to you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.